Hey, what's up, B? Welcome back to the Hive. My name is LSA, and I'll be guiding you through today's flow. This week, we are going into warrior mode. This practice is specifically designed to get us into Virabhadrasana 3, that is Warrior 3. And when you're in Warrior 3, I want you to feel the sensation of power that comes with it. And know that off your mat, you can access the same power throughout your daily life. Come back to this sense of being a warrior and just know that it's in you and you got what it takes to do what you need. So let's get started. It's hot. It's like a Bikram yoga class today. If you do want to do it outside, go for it. Challenge yourself. Put that warrior mindset on and let's get started in child's pose. So bring your knees out wide, big toes to touch. Guide your hips over your heels, extend your arms out in front. Begin to bring your presence to your space today. For the next 30, 40, maybe an hour or so, give yourself this time to move with your breath, to feel the warrior inside of you. Start to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Inhale through your nose. At the top, constrict your throat, close your lips. Exhale through your nose. Hear that nice wave crash against the sand. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips aligned with your knees, long spine, neutral. Take one inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reach your right arm forward and send your left leg back. Bring a long line from your fingertips to your toes. Lengthen in both directions. Stay for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Drop down. Switch it out. Left arm flies forward. Right leg back. Again, elongate your fingertips forward. At the same time, reach your toes back. Engage through your core. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Start to sway side to side or take any organic movement you like. I like to do hip circles going one way. So just big circles up and down. If you're in circles, go ahead and rotate. Let's come to the other side. And as you go forward, put some weight onto your wrist to start to wake them up. Good. Inhale, come back to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Send your hips to the sky. Spread your fingertips. Weight is in the L shape of your palms. Wrap your elbows in. Engage your core. Explore your body for a couple breaths. See what feels different today. How you are arriving to your mat. Notice any changes anywhere that you need to send more breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. At the top, bend your knees a lot. Grab for your elbows, ragdoll pose. Let your head hang heavy. Sway to side to side. Gently, option to close your eyes. On your next inhale, Release your palms, heel toe your big toe to touch. Leave a little sliver between your heels. Inhale, slowly rise up one vertebra at a time. At the top, shrug your shoulders up and in. Exhale, release them down your back. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center, Samastahiti. If you have an intention for your practice today, bring it to the forefront of your third eye. If your mind is drawing a blank, I offer the intention of strength, knowing that there is an inner warrior inside of you that you can access at any time. Come back to this warrior when you need some more power. As we flow into Virabhadrasana 3, bring that same fierceness into your goals. If that resonates with you, take a deep inhale through your nose. Let's seal it with the Om. Open your eyes, release your palms by your side. Shake it out. Let's get started with a few sun A's. Inhale, Virabhadrasana, reach your arms up to the sky. Relax your shoulders down your back. Engage your core, your quads. Root down through your toes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend at your hips. Bring your hands all the way to your mat. Micro bend your knees, let your head hang heavy. Inhale halfway, plant your palms on your shins, lengthen out through your spine. Gaze at the top of your mat or over your mat, almost as if you're peering over a ledge. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, squat and curl. Use your hands as support. If you want an early balance challenge, you can wrap your arms around your knees, tuck your chin into your chest. One breath. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back into a high plank. Engage your core. Shoulders in line with your wrists. Heels are going away from your body. Dome through your upper spine. Inhale. Exhale, bend at your elbows. Halfway, Chaturanga. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your chest forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Take a few petals here, left and right. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, melt your heels to your mat. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva, bring some energy to the top. Exhale, Uttanasana. We'll begin to speed it up. Fold forward. Inhale out of the Uttanasana halfway. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. One more, just like that. We'll flow it breath to movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale out of the Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back, high plank. Lower, halfway, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to begin to start our flow. It's solely designed to get us into Warrior 3. Get us our hamstrings nice and stretched. Work out our core. Here we go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Bring your knee in line with your waist. Suttita Hasta Padangustasana. We'll start with having our knee bent. With your right hand, open it up to your right side. So external femur rotation. Take a moment to find your balance in your left leg. Really root down through the tripod on your foot, using the big toe as a steering wheel. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, Uttita Hasta Padangustasana D. Your right leg lengthens out forward, flex your knee, your hamstrings and your quads as well. Bring your hands to your waist. You can micro bend your standing knee or lengthen it out. Get some nice shakes going on. Inhale. Now, big transition here. We're going to come into Navasana, going through a pistol squat. So bend at your left knee. Shift your weight back onto your left heel as you bring your leg down, fall, or gracefully get into Navasana, boat pose. You can take time to adjust yourself. Chest proud, legs lengthen out. Hands up to the sky or behind your thighs. We're here for one more breath. Exhale, we're going to lower down to Ardha Navasana, half boat pose. So here, toes are flexed towards your shins. Really lengthen out through your heels. Reach forward. Gaze at your big toes. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, cross your ankles. Roll up. Jump back to downward facing dog. Right away, reach your right leg high. Open up your hip. Yawn it open so your heel is coming towards your glutes. Another external femur rotation here. Really push, but keep your shoulders in line. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. We're gonna knee to tricep. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do a hop with both feet to the top. And we'll land in Uttanasana, forward fold. Catch your breath here. Nice. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. Vrikshasana on your right, tree pose. Right foot goes into your left quad. Hands at heart center in prayer. Really open through your hip, pushing your right knee in line so that it's not falling in. Really activate your outer quad for this. Option to fly your tree. Take any variation you may need. Good. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Slowly fly your right leg back. Land into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Spread your arms out wide. Bring awareness to your knee. Ankle and knee alignment. Nice straight line. Left toes point forward. Engage your outer glute on your right side. Find your point of focus over your middle finger. Come back to your breath. Inhale for one more. Exhale out of the Chandrasana, half moon. Right leg flies up, toes pointed, arms tick-tock north and south. So here you can micro bend your standing knee, but really open through your femur. Point your toes for an extra support. And when you find that lightness in your hand, you can let go of the floor and see if you can rotate your head to look at your right hand. Now we'll land into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Different variation, high on your back toes, really lengthen through your right foot. Bring the knee to ankle alignment in your left leg. Reach up with your hands, engage your core. Get a nice flat spine. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen through your leg and your hand. One more breath. Exhale, Garudasana. Right knee floats up and over your left leg. Right hand under your left. Binding at your elbows and knees. You can kickstand yourself. Knees and arms are almost doing a wringing out sensation. We're detoxing. Sit into your heels. Find a point of focus. Begin to send your elbows forward, opening through your shoulders. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly start to round and curl, bringing your elbows to your knee. Once you get a nice tap, unwind your leg and open it up to Prasarita, Padangustasana, wide-legged forward fold. So toes come in, heels out, and slowly start to guide the crown of your head to the earth. Nice, find some release. You can place your hands directly in front or below you or behind you, whatever feels good. Just get a nice sensation of your head coming closer to the earth. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, tee out your arms, rise up, flat spine. Shorten your stance, turn both feet forward to Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. So both legs are straightened or flexed, rather extended on separate railroad tracks. And then start to slowly bend forward. Flat spine. If your fingertips reach the mat, great. If you want to come all the way down, try to get your chest as close to your thigh as possible without sacrificing your back. Good. For an added layer, you can find a balance challenge by letting go of the mat, grabbing behind your left leg, and not pulling, but just guiding your chest closer to your leg. Find one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind and come up into crescent lunge. Here you're going to have a little bend into your right knee. Lengthen through your arms, shoulders relaxed, engage your core. Knee to ankle alignment. Feel this nice lengthening and stretching into your right leg. Here for one more breath. And exhale, big transition, hands at heart center, launch off of your right foot into Virabhadrasana 3. We made it. So first bring your hands to heart center. to feel the midline of your body. Ground down through your right toe. Level your hips. Flex your toes towards your shin. Your right toes towards your shin. And slowly start to lengthen your arms forward. Engage your back. Strongly abduct both thighs. Act like there's a block between them and you're trying to keep the block steady. Inhale for one more breath. Exhale. Drop down. Forward fold. Or squat and curl. Let's go with squat and curl. That feels good. Let's even that out on the left. Plant your palms. Jump back. High plank. Shift forward. Chaturanga. Flip the tops of your feet. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Nice. Let's even it out on the left side. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Uttita Hasta Pada Angustasana. Knee in line with your left knee in line with your waist. Bring one hand, your left hand, guide your left knee open. External femur rotation. Toes point to the left, flex towards your shin. Option to use your right arm as balance. One more, inhale. Exhale, guide your knee back to center. Lengthen it out. Kick your heel away, flex your toes towards your body. Bring your hands to your hips. Really stretch through your quads. One more breath. A big transition, hands to heart center, bend into your right knee. Slowly come on down to Navasana. Bring both legs out in front. Hands can grab your thighs, or for an added challenge, lengthen out your legs. Nice tall chest. Reach your arms up or forward. Whatever feels good. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down to Ardha Navasana. Half boat. Engage through your core. Lengthen out through your legs. Flex your toes towards your shin. Should be shaking. Ooh. Another big transition here. Cross your ankles. Roll up. Plant your palms. Jump back. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Yawn it open. Heel towards your glutes. Keeping your shoulders squared. Opening up. Fingers out wide. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, knee to center. Inhale. Exhale, knee to right. Inhale. Big transition here. Bend your right knee. We're going to jump forward into Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Rather forward fold. Micro bend your knees as much as you need. Bring your chest closer to your thighs. Inhale, slowly rise up, one vertebra at a time. And Vrikshasana on your left, tree pose. Guide your left foot into your left thigh. You can bring it to your shin or to your ankle. Just avoid your knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. So you're pushing your foot and thigh against each other. It's that opposite force. Option to fly your tree. This side might be different. Sometimes I have to hold my leg. Just be sure to bring awareness to your knee. Push it out to the side. using your outer glute. Inhale. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. This time alignment, knee to ankle alignment in your right foot, left foot long and back. Bring your arms out wide. Bring awareness to your knee. If it's falling in, push through your outer glute. We're really using that today. Gaze over your middle finger. Find your focus, your purpose, your warrior. Come back to it. Open through your hips. Both legs are doing the same amount of work. Inhale. Exhale out of the Chandrasana, half moon. Launch off your left foot. It flies up into the air. Fingertips come down. Flex your feet. Once you have your base, you can slowly start to fly your arms. But really send that flex to your foot. And maybe you can gaze up. Exhale, come to Virabhadrasana 1. So knee to ankle alignment, core set on your ribs, nice and tight. Engage through your core, reach up high through your hands. Lengthen through your left foot. It's nice, long and straight on your back toes. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale, Garudasana. Launch off your left foot. Bring it up and over your right knee. This time left hand goes under. Left hand goes under. Right hand on top. Bind at your elbows and knees. Option to kickstand or bear hug. Find your variation. Bring awareness to your spine, nice and long. No blockage of our energies. Start to lengthen your elbows forward. Open through your shoulders. Sink lower into your heel. One more breath. Exhale, slowly start to round and curl. Bring your elbow to your knee. Once you get that tap, unwind your left leg. Plant it back. Open up to Prasarita. Wide-legged forward fold. Here, interlace your hands behind your back. Open up through your chest. And exhale, wide-legged forward fold. If you're already at the bottom, stay there. If you want a nice chest expansion, you can interlace your hands behind you. If you have a bind, release it. Now here, if your Sasana B or a handstand is in your practice, go ahead and try it on. I'm going to try on a handstand and see where I'm at today. If you're in Sirsasana B, slowly come down. And inhale, arms out wide, flat spine, rise up. Switch both feet to the front, both toes pointing forward on opposite tracks. And both legs are straight, no bend in the knee. And slowly start to bring your fingertips towards your mat while keeping your flat spine long. Once your fingers touch, you can adjust your stance so it's a little closer. And then begin to slowly bring your chest to your thighs. Engage your abs. For a balanced challenge, you can reach out your hands or grab for behind your leg, your right leg. Stay for a few more breaths. I really love this posture. It's a nice deep stretch on the hamstrings. Inhale, bend your knee, crescent lunge. Or almost a dwarf lunge. As long as you have a slight bend in your back knee and a nice deep bend in your front. Fingers up high, engage through your core. Scissor your inner thighs together. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, and we're gonna flow into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Bring awareness to your hips, square them to the earth, flex your toes, hands to your heart center. To feel your midline, really root down through the base of your big toe and abduct your thighs together, and then reach out your hands in front. Warrior 3, as long as you can stay. And exhale, squat and curl. Whew. Release, let that go. Nice. Then have a seat on your glutes. Towel off some sweat, get some water. We're going to start to cool down. This is a shorter practice today. Really just working on the basics into getting into Warrior 3 and feeling it how it feels. And realizing the power and the potential that we each have in us. And we each can access that warrior inside of us. So Baddha Konasana, bring your feet to prayer, your knees out wide. And instead of pushing down your legs with your arms, try to use your inner muscles to open them wide. I believe your IT band, or what is it, the adductors, or abductors were taken away, abduction. Yeah, use your abductors. Push, find some space, option to close your eyes. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bring your knees together, extend them out wide. Paschimottanasana. So legs out long, nice and tall on your sits bone. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, slowly start to round forward. You can grab for your shins, your ankles, or your toes. Just a nice long flat spine, open up through your chest. Micro bend your knees if you'd like. Take whatever variation you need. Today I'm feeling active. I'm gonna keep mine long. Sometimes I bend my knees and I just take a rest. I'm feeling my Warrior 3 though. Nice and powerful. Find one more breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly come back. Bring your right foot with you. Place it up and over your left leg. Right arm goes up and back. Left arm up and twist. Chest nice and tall. Option to gaze behind your back or your right shoulder. Good. Find one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Unwind slowly. This time bring your left leg in. Left arm up and back. Inhale your right hand high. Exhale. Outside of your left knee. Twist to your left. Gaze back. grow from your chest first and then twist a little deeper. Find one more breath. Exhale, slowly unwind. Now scoot your hips forward. Extend your arms out in front. Slowly lower down to your back. We made it to our back, guys. Whew. That was fun. Okay, let's start with the Setubandha Sarvangasana. That is bridge pose. Walk your toes, rather your heels towards your fingertips. Start to push your hips up to the sky. Walk your scapulas underneath you. Engage through your core and your glutes. It's one of my favorite poses too. Stay here for one more breath. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bring your knees to your chest. Give them a nice tight squeeze. Extend your arms out on both sides as wide as you can. And exhale, drop your knees to your right. Both knees, easy twist. Look to your left, close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Your next inhale, bring your knees back to center. Give them another tight squeeze, a nice tight hug. And exhale your arms out. Let your knees drop to your left, gaze to your right. Good. On your next inhale, bring both knees to center. Give it a nice tight squeeze. Exhale, Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Grab for the outside or inside of your soles. Back completely glued to your mat. Using your arm strength, bring your feet a little closer towards your midline. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bring both knees to center. Give them a nice tight squeeze. Kiss one knee, kiss the other. Exhale, all your still out. Air out. Inhale, big. Exhale, Shavasana. Let go of all that was and is. Be here now for what arises. Close your eyes, relax your body. Melt every part to the earth. Feel supported, feel strong. I encourage you to stay as long as you need. Really give yourself this rest. You worked hard through your practice. Rest is a crucial part of being a warrior. Thank you for flowing with me, B. I really appreciate your support and love. Until we see you next time for some more honey. Namaste.